Now, this is a play that you would see with the Globetrotters. I've watched the Globetrotters do. First of all, he's taking basically one on three. Why is that? Look at this decision for him to go inside. He's taking on three. It's 1 on 3. So he's turning it over on purpose. This is point shaving. This is point shaving. He's taking 1 on 3. 1 on 3. This is point shaving. Why didn't he shoot it? See how he kind of hands it to him. He turns into the defensive player. Notice that? He turned into him. Now watch the setup here. No one else runs. Atten doesn't run. None of them are trying to get back on defense. Look at the Spurs. One man gets back. What's wrong with them back there? How did Giannis outrun the ones back there? None of them sprinted. None of them. Look at this. None of them are sprinting. Still, it's still 3 on 1. Nobody's even in the picture because they waited long enough to let this Globetrotter player develop. And of course, he's holding it out. Chris Paul doesn't know that Giannis is behind him. And the other two are trailing too far behind to react. Oh, now Chris Paul thinks he should guard the guy in the middle. Not from the very beginning to put himself between the ball and the player. Okay, another view. Back it up a little more. All right. Just want to show the angle that they show when they show it again to prove to you this is point shaving. That the ball was stolen on purpose. That he went 3 on 1 on purpose. Or it'll cut away for me a few seconds. All right, here we go. See, he hands it to him. He basically handed it to him. Basically hands it to him. 3 on 1, but Alton don't take off. He just watches. How's Guinness takes off, but Alton just stands there. He's only a few feet away from him. Alton sees the other team gets the ball. Why isn't Alton running yet? Look how long it takes Alton to run. See, that's my point about Globetrotter basketball. Still not even a defender in sight. And if I was Chris Paul, I definitely would have stayed back. But this is a play, the way he brings it out, he stays out here. The Globetrotters run this very similar play. Chris Paul has to guard him. He is such a threat. No, Chris Paul let the guy get the basket. He's the lovable loser. And of course, we get the sensation Globetrotter play. How you hitting him afterwards?